So first I'm going to start with a reminder of the investigation that we did. So remember, so here -6 is greater than -9, but when we multiplied or divided by a negative number, the inequality sign had to be flipped. So remember, when you multiply or divide by a negative, you have to flip the sign around. So when you're solving inequalities, to solve inequalities, you use the same strategies to solve an equation. The solution of an inequality is a solution set because there are an infinite set of numbers that make an inequality statement true. And because it's not just equal to, it's not one number, it's less than. So it's any number that's less than or it's greater than. That means it's any number that's greater than. So there's an infinite number of solutions, so it's called a solution set. Alright, so you solve it just like you're solving an equation. So if you look at this problem, our goal is to isolate y because we want to know what y is equal to, or the inequality that y is. So the first step will be cancel out the 3. So we add 3 to both sides. That cancels out. 2y is left, is less than or equal to, just bring that sign straight down. -5 plus 3 is -2. Divide, goal is to get the y by itself, so we have to divide by 2. Divide by 2, so y is less than or equal to -1. Notice here we divided by a +2. The number we were dividing by was positive, so we did not have to flip the inequality symbol. Then you graph your solution set. So -1, 0, -2. It's a closed circle because it says yes, it's equal to, and it's any number less than it. So -1, and it's a closed circle. So you can plug in any of the numbers in the solution set in here, and it will make the statement true. So let's just plug in -2. 2 times -2 minus 3. 2 times -2 is -4. Minus 3 is -7. -7 is indeed less than or equal to -5. So that's how you can see there's an infinite number. Any number to the left of -1 on the number line, or it has less value than -1, or -1 satisfies this statement, this inequality. Alright, so next one, my goal again is to isolate the a, so I'm going to cancel out 9. When I cancel out 9, I'm left with 5a is greater than 20. Then to solve for a, I'm going to divide by 5. So a is greater than 4. Again, I divided by a positive number, so my inequality sign stays the same. It does not change. It's not equal to, so it's an open circle, and it's greater than, so it's shaded to the right. Alright, next one. My goal is to isolate x, so the first number I have to get rid of is -6, so I gotta add 6 to both sides. -4 is greater than or equal to x divided by 2. To cancel out division, I'm going to multiply by 2, so I need to multiply this side by 2. 2 is like 2 over 1, so that cancels. X is left. I'm multiplying by a +2, so my inequality sign stays the same. And 2 times -4 is -8. Before I graph it, I do want to rewrite it with x on the left side. So if -8 is greater than or equal to x, then x is less than or equal to -8. So then I will draw a number line and graph it. It's equal to, so it's a closed-in circle, and it's less than or equal to, so it's going to the left. All right, here again, my goal is to isolate x. I want to get x by itself. First thing I have to do is subtract 17. So that, remember, this sign goes with this number, and I'm going to rewrite the negative with the 2. So just to help make sure I don't lose it. So x divided by negative 2 is less than negative 3. To cancel out divide by negative 2, I'm going to multiply by negative 2. This time I am multiplying by a negative number. Remember, if you multiply or divide by a negative, you have to flip the sign around. So x is not less than anymore. It's greater than positive 6. So then I'm going to graph this. 6, 7, 5. This is an open circle, so it's not equal to, because it's not equal to, and x is greater than 6, so it's going to the right. You can check again by putting it, choosing a number in the solution set just to make it easier for us. I'm going to choose positive 8. So if I have 17 minus 8 divided by 2, 17 minus 4 is 13, and 13 is less than 14, so I know I got it right. So you can check it. Oops, you couldn't see what I was doing. 8 divided by 2 is 4, 17 minus 4 is 13, and 13 is less than 14 if you plug it back into the original to check.